Welcome to part 5 of the Steingate event. Who would have thought that one simple mail to the pass would cause such a disaster here? Well, I could have told it. It was pretty much obvious that something bad will happen if you messed up with time. Again, Okabe, I hope you learn it. And, well, if you didn't learn it, there will be no disaster happen anyway. We ended up reminding Rico of the coming back with new ingredients as fast as possible, and now we are under attack of Entropics and trying to defend ourselves. That's only what is left for us to do. So let's go with the next stage. The grueling struggle against entropy. Roam, struggle, resist, and thrive. Life has always been accompanied by difficulties. And woohoo! Mayuri, Okabe, and Kurisu. Yeah, that's a team. That's the collab team, which is kind of cute. They have all the synergies with each other. I think this is the only time that I will probably include the gameplay with a little bit slow motion until we see the models. At the Oasis inside the ruined cafe. Oh, assistant. Are you sure this will work? Frankly speaking, I'm not too confident. It's too dangerous. Let's find another way to go around that entropic. This is the only intact route that leads to the base. The other routes are either blocked by rubble or entropics. At this point, all we can do is making a gamble. Then in that case, I will have to release the power stilled in my right hand to fight. Quit talking nonsense and help me out. Okabe, hurry and move those 2 bags over here. Damn it. Would have thought the day would come that when a mad scientist like me would be ordered around by own assistant. Fighting all that, I still obediently move the bags to where I'm told to put them. Currently, we are inside the cafe storeroom. According to Kurisu's calculations, the walls here are solid enough to keep us safe from what's to come. The realm of the entropic seems to approach at times and drift away at others, as though it could appear in front of us at any time. Thing being that, what they are now, all we can do is bear with the purple powder wafting around in this room and wait here to ambush her. Alright, this is the last thing we need to deploy. Right, how is Mayuri doing? I had her hide in another room, which had not collapsed yet. It's safer there. After all, this is a risk experiment we are working on now. If we can't create a sparkle and properly trigger the detonation, we will be the one buried down here and not the entropics. Indeed. Just in case, I have already cut the power supply within the building. So all we have to do now is wait. I glance outside the storeroom. Everything seems normal. Sweet beats on my palms and my pulse heart pound in my ears. I feel like I have to say something to break this tension. Say, assistant, what are you going to do once we get back? Please don't go raising dead flags at times like this. I ought to go make sure everyone from the lab is safe and then ask the professor to outfit us with combat modules. Combat modules? Could it be that my comrade has trained their soul with such forbidden human experimentations? It's a kind of technology that allows us to fight using operands. Within it, we will be able to fight these entropics head-on, as opposite to running and hiding like we are doing now. I see. That truly is the power that Hoinkiyama needs. However, I was talking about going back to Akihibara assistance. I shall give you another chance to answer me. It feels unreal to hear you ask such a distant question all of a sudden. Let me think. I will probably head back to grab the saving kit I left in my hotel room. We have been fighting for so long that my clothes had been ruined. Well, that was an unexpected answer. And here I thought you would be eager to go back and crack out a scientific paper. How rude, even I would. The air shakes, interrupting our conversation. It is here at last. Stick to the plan, Okabe. Is it ready? Of course. Shh. A low roar comes from the other side of the cafe. In the blink of an eye, the wall that was blocking the entrance is easily crushed to powder by dark purple tentacle. The monster chasing us has turned up, as expected. Its ugly form claws over the debris, dark purple slime oozing from its body and corroding everything around it. The already cramped ruins end up even more confining because of it. The surrounding wall shake and rupture as though they might collapse at any moment. Okabe, no! Die, you beast! I throw the object in my hand at the entropic in front of me. In the blink of an eye, it is easily torn apart by the entropic tentacles, spraying white powder throughout the interior of the cramped room. Right, just as planned. Nya? Nya? But that's in Akihibara. Not even I could conjure ingredients out of thin air, nya? We're out of pretty much everything. We don't even have flour left in the kitchen, nya? Chris and I arrived at the collapsed building. Dangerous sparks sprayed out from around our feet every now and then. The air is so full that it's hard to breathe. Why did you take us to ruins like this? It's enough to have somewhere safe to hide at a time like this. Don't be picky. Fortunately, successfully sending the demon means that the cafe is full of supplies, such as the bag of flour I just threw at that monster. While the owner is nowhere to be found, the thing she left behind can be put to good use. Oh, Purple Monster, do you have to know what a dust explosion is? Well, no, that is a perfect time for you to feel the power of science. I call this... Cut the crap and get back here! Before I can finish my delivery, my assistant slammed the door in front of us and shut the pushes a nearby switch on the wall. Everything happened in an instant. The explosion is far more intense than I expected. There's no time to think. Driven by survival instinct, Kurisu and I practically ducked behind a pile of boxes. It is only when the shaking the road of explosion have fated that we poke our heads out to inspect the aftermath. As the aftershock of the blast died down, the air is filled with a nauseating purple smoke. That blast was more powerful than I expected. Dude, I didn't expect it to blow that monster to powder. Not bad, assistant. I didn't know you were this talented at being a mad scientist. It is not like I could help it. The situation is urgent after all. Oh, well done. I will prize you for your excellent results. Wait a minute. Is it me or is the amount of purple dust increasing? Now that you mention it does seem a little weird. I search for the source of the dust, and my gaze lands on a branch of rubber. The purple smoke billows from it, and a sense of dread fills my heart. What on earth? There's something there. My instinct screams at me to run from it is as fast as possible. But spine-chilling terror freezes my feet in a place. Although many thoughts pass throughout my head, it only takes a moment in reality. I don't have the time to even look back. Okabe, look out! No, the rubber below me glows with purple air, and as I reach out to shield my eyes, an intense explosion suddenly engulfs me. My vision goes blurry. The dark purple shockwave easily destroys everything around it, spraying smile and fragments like sharps in all directions. The last thing I see before my consciousness fades away is Kurisu trying to protect me. Ocarine! Ocarine, please wake up! Mayuri. Ocarine! I'm so glad you woke up! I am still conscious now. Can still feel wave after wave of pain spreading out of my forehead. Ocarine, be careful! Don't stand up too quickly. But what happened just now? I look around in a daze. I'm surrounded by rubber, but everything around me is different from what I saw before. Mayuri looks like she's about to cry. Why she doesn't get it? No. Did something happen to Kurisu? Why is she hid in the room like Ocarine said, but nobody came after the two explosions? So Mayushi came out. And then Mayushi saw Kurisu and Ocarine lying in the rubber. Two explosions? Kurisu, where's Kurisu? I'm here. Kurisu. I rush up to support the girl who is barely able to walk. Ouch! Okabe, the second explosion was caused by... No. Kurisu can continue. As a look of pain crosses her face. This isn't the time for that. You need medical attention right now. I'm fine. It was just a scratch. These heart-hitting growls come from all around us. Damn it. Were they lured over by the sound of the explosion? Ocarine, the Oasis base is this way. Lead the way, Mayuri. Hang in here, there, Kurisu. Ooh. Holy. Okay. Reese was badly hurt in explosion. You need to protect her. Okay, let's go quickly throughout the gameplay here. Even if it doesn't sound like a good time, but we have Rintaro Kabe. He is like a healer that travels throughout this time, resetting all surviving lab members to their states of the start of the battle, healing all allies. Okay, and lab members are Mayuria, which can do physical damage with her doll, and grants all dolls and increase the attack boost of their dolls. Okay, she's also a damage dealer with the dolls. And Kurisu can two-fold metaphysics, time suspending butterfly effect. And she also has this attack that is Kurigon and Kamehameha. It's one of the references. If you know, you know. And she's also a physical damage dealer. Okay, and let's see how they work here. Okarin, go protect everyone. Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. Azukashi. Chris was hurt in that explosion just now. I need to protect her. If she's in this position, my should... Okay. Okay, Kurisu should not get attacked. More than 3 hits. Okay. I think this will be... Oh, okay. It's the clone. She can create clones. But then I very last... I need to... You have escaped the pursuing entropics for the time being, but Chris' condition is getting worse. Okay, we're getting debuffs throughout the gameplay. I think this is the rare moment that I will actually make... Here we go, the safe route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No fighting in this route, okay? As little fighting as possible. So we go the top route. Kurisu. Kurisu-chan, are you okay? Your body feels really hot. Do you have a fever? I will be fine. I can make it to the base and meet with everyone. We are more than halfway there. Just hang on. Okay. I'm fine. I'm sure we will make it. Oh my god. Chris' condition is really bad. Every time you enter combat, Chris' wound will get worse. Looks like I need to be careful when picking my road. I need to get out of this nation while still can be helped. Yeah, we avoid every combat that is possible to avoid. Oh. Did I pick just dangerous? Let's just go. Yeah, it's no. Okay, no. Okay, we have to fight this one. Riso, go back. We don't lose you. Not good. I need to stay safe. Oh my god. Oh, she shows Entropy's corruption. Okay. Which ultimate I wanna see? Okay. We saw one of the 3 ultimates. Why they're so cute. Yeah, skipping the pursuing entropics for the time being, but the condition getting worse. Okay, and no totally avoidance of battle, okay? Too dangerous. We don't do anything. Guard? Yeah, do not have any guards. Damage. Why not? Upgrade an existing card. Upgrade this damage card. Doll's case hash rate. Upgrade the kill haste, I mean. Okay, one battle that we cannot avoid. Kurisu? We put Kurisu there. And then teleport her to a safer place. Yeah, I hope this is safer. Oh, stop destroying it, stop destroying it. No, Kurisu. Where will Kurisu? Transport her back there. Use this ability to push them away? Oh no, once did not get pushed. Okay, it's time to reset HP. Good, we resetted HP. I like this team. Oh, we survived. We saw also everyone's animation. Victory animation. Last area. Kurisu-chan, are you okay? It looks like you are in a lot of pain. Wait, Ocarine? Ocarine, this is bad, Kurisu-chan! No. Perk of pupil. Stain Kurisu's clothes from the inside. Don't tell me. I rush behind Kurisu and see that she has deep wounds on her back. Purple slime oozes out of it and shows no sign of stopping. It clings to her body as though trying to consume her. What is this form of explosion? Think so? It was probably from the second blast. The second blast? Damn it. Only I had been faster. Regret and misery fills my heart. I will carry you. It's okay. Come on. I carry Chris on my back. For some reason, she feels much lighter than usual. I think Kurisu-chan fell asleep. Really? Then we will have her rest. Come on, let's go. No, don't close your eyes. No. Okay, what is the way? Okay, we go the bottom road. There's only one combat here. It looks like there are more and more monsters around us. Let's see if there are any way we can break through it. Ocarine, if you are tired, maybe Aishi could carry Kurisu-chan? Oh, I'm okay. I suddenly felt a pain on my shoulder. Kurisu-chan, you're awake. Kurisu-chan? Looking back, I see Kurisu was sunk her tears deep into my shoulder. Oh no, this is all over Entropy's corruption. It's like the same with this topic Entropy. They call the chapter before. Die. Hope Conning Entropy. I don't know how the names was already. It is only then when I notice Kurisu's eyes has turned purple. I'm not quite sure when that happened. The wisdom and intellect are gone from her eyes, replaced by something I cannot comprehend. Kurisu, wake up! What am I doing? Where is this? Papa? Wake up, Kurisu! Okabe. A measure of clarity returns to Kurisu's eyes. No. No, I can't. It hurts. It hurts so much, Okabe. Quickly lower Kurisu to the ground, worried that I have accidentally hurt her. However, once I lay her down, she passes out again. Oh, Karin, what should we do? Kurisu-chan? I will carry her. We need to head out to the Oasis bait no matter what. Don't worry, Marjorie. Once we get there, I'm sure my comrade will be able to help Kurisu. I know they can. Oh my god. What is this situation? Cancel them down. Oh! Why are you ignoring Mayuri? Oh. I need to activate Steins gate for healing me up. Okay, Okabe, you should not die too. Oh, Kim. I have escaped, but the condition getting worse. Oh my god, stop doing it. We're on 3 stacks. Crap. We'll root the Entropy's over. Oh, Karin, run! I can't. There's no way. No. While I'm carrying Kurisu. Damn it, we are so close to the base. At this rate. I try my best to widen my sight, but all I can do is watch the monsters close in around me. What? The monster suddenly freezes up before collapsing limply on the ground and melting into the puddle of slime. Sorry to keep you waiting, Okabe. Professor. By the way, I just noticed this. Oh my god. You are... Why is it red? Comrade! You did well to make it all the way here. Commence battle. Cover Okabe and the others as they fall back. Wait, did we just change the POVs? Oh, we just changed the POVs. The team has the right, Professor. Please, give your orders. Protect the target. Make sure they get back to the base unharmed. Gain to others support. Woohoo! Oh my god. Let's go, we have everyone. Okay, we still try to avoid battles, and the best way is down here. We put out the tank. Yeah, everyone goes just back. Wait, don't put anything. They have like limited powers. Okay, we just pull it now. Antonida and everyone like. Wait a minute, let's activate actually this. Yeah, those two we already know, I assume. Erika, still need to do your story quest too. I haven't finished this. Escape the ward. Kuriso's injuries have been stabilized. Oh, okay. That's good, but we'll still take the safer road. Just in case. But before that, I actually want to see Kuriso's... I guess we can... No, we don't do it in final battle. Just for science, I will place Kurisu here and activate her ultimate so we can see the ultimate. Okay. We didn't... Oh, she freezes time. She actually freezes time. Okay. Sorry, Kurisu. I swear this is the last time. Okay. Trading area? Sure. Okay, we prepared for the fight. Oh, why is this trading area? I thought it will be an upgrade area, but never mind. Function card. Full power. Please go back in the ranks. Easy. Professor saved the day. Again. Oh my god. Here we are in medical center with Persicalia. Last. Oh my god. The music. At the other base. After ensuring Mayuri is in a safe place, I hurry over to Kurisu's ward. Although Kurisu told me about the terrible losses the Oasis suffers before this, nothing can prepare me for what I'm looking at now. It is a hellish sight, an endless sea of eyes without hope, illuminates by the constantly flashing red alarm lights. To the owner of those eyes, the tremor of cannons and the machines that keep them alive are both equally meaningless. All they are doing is waiting for death to claim them. I step over them, covering my mouth, trying my hardest not to let a single sound escape it. After opening the door, at the end of the part, I finally find 3 familiar figures I'm looking for. Beside Kurisu and the professor and Persicalia, who are running various tests on her. Kurisu! She doesn't not answer me. There's a look of pain on Kurisu's face. Dark purple veins are spreading from her wounds, covering her body like a net that is slowly rising to the surface of her skin. Oh, it's Kurisu! We will give Miss Kurisu an anthropization suppressor, but it's been too long since she was attacked. I'm afraid. Afraid? Afraid of what? Comrade, what's going on to happen? What's happened to Kurisu? I grab my comrade's shoulder, thankfully shaking it, hoping to get an answer along the lines of she will be safe. But then, I see the look on their face. Miss Carissa might end up undergoing complete anthropization, and then she will become one of them. An entropic? The horrible form of that monster flashes throughout my mind. You're kidding, right? This is... Carissa was... It was just a scratch! Wait, I get it. This is just a gag, right? We never crossed over at all. You guys just set up an elaborate scene to prank us, right? Well, I have to say, even someone who has overcome all manners of difficulties like me actually feels for such a elaborated setup. Okabe. This isn't true. This isn't real, isn't it? Something is wrong somewhere, right? I mean, when you get down to it, how can people become monsters? Risu-chan, you are awake! Risu-chan? Looking back, I see Carissa has sunk her teeth deep into my shoulder. It is only then I notice Carissa's eyes have turned purple. She's not quite sure what happened. The wisdom and the intellect are gone from those eyes, replaced by something I cannot comprehend. Carissa, wake up! What am I doing? Where is this? Papa? Wake up, Carissa! The flashback from before. I'm sorry, I suppose it's only natural that you would not know, since you have never encountered such creatures before. Magrasi is electronic realm. You, me, everything you see before you is data. There's always the risk that data can be corrupted by and infected. And the Entropy are electronic virus that can do just that. If the entropization is too severe, then the only outcome is conversion into an entropy creature. She will become an entropic? The tremendous impact of that realization drives me to my knees. Why? Why did this have happened to Carissa? After I shout, the world around me starts to waver. And I don't remember what happened after that. I don't know how I sent the professor and Persicaria off. Both my comrade and Persicaria looked so sad. I think they said something to me. Were they trying to console me? It doesn't matter. Nothing had felt real even since I came to this world line. The Oasis is in flame. Its residents are fleeing in all directions, and there are vicious monsters everywhere. And now my comrade is saying that Carissa will... The topic crosses my mind. My brain loses the ability to think. Time seems to slow down. The seconds passing like days. The world in my eyes slowly becomes an inky black prison. Okabe? The softness from my fingertips awakens me. Carissa? Okabe, where am I? You are in the Oasis base. We made it. Here safe. Didn't you forget? Did we? That's good. Risu struggles to rise from her bed, but she can only take a few steps before stumbling and falling on me. She is so light. The Carissa in my arms feels like a piece of paper. Like she will break into bits and vanish. I just blow on her. It's okay. I'm just a little dizzy. The usual Carissa would have immediately jumped back up while blushing. Right now, however, this girl simply lies against my arms. Her face, so pale that it seems bloodless. But Mayuri, is she hurt? Mayuri is fine. She ought to be with Daru and the others. Rather than Mayuri, you... Just can't bring myself to finish that sentence. The Professor Persicalis' words stick in my heart. Rather than Mayuri, you should worry about yourself. Everyone else is fine. They are waiting for you to get better so we can all go back to Akihabara together. Oh, assistant, know that the price of making everyone wait is grave indeed. Right. Your punishment will be to treat all the lab members to pizza after returning to the lab. I see. Hey, why are you taking this so seriously? It's just a joke, right? Oh, I get it. This is just revenge for the pizza last time, right? Very well. I am Kiyama. Will gladly carry out this diabolic scheme with you. But Kurisu merely shakes her head. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Now I can say a proper goodbye to you. No. I feel my head skips a bit. What nonsense are you talking about? We will be fine. Didn't we say we will be going back to Akihabara together? Risa doesn't answer my question. Only touches my cheek with her icy cold hands. Akabe? Are you crying? Well, I guess that's only be expected. All this talk of anthropization and becoming a monster feels so unreal. Like something out of a sci-fi novel. Yet, it's happening anyway. You... how did you know? Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Isn't there anything we can do? This is the Oasis. Don't you have all kinds of high-tech stuff up your sleeves? Chris was just... she was just hurt in the dust of explosion due to a tiny accident. There is got to be a way to help her. Mr. Okabe, life is often more fragile than we think. Sometimes, even death can seem like a joke to fate. I have seen many other friends like this. In the face of war, all technology is powerless. Persicaria, let me handle the rest. The professor looked at me. There's a look on their face that I have never seen before. Okabe, at this stage, there's no reverting their entropization. For the safety of you and the others, I will have to terminate Miss Riso. Oh my god, terminate. Terminate? Wait, does termination mean? It means we will have to delete Miss Kuriso's data before she completely transforms into an entropy creature. For a human, this is... My god. For a human, in this world, it is equal to death. You're going to kill Kuriso? No, I will not let you do it. Even if it means my life, Okabe! Comrade! Calm down. Called me comrade, didn't you? Okabe, you live in a peaceful era, right? The sky above you is clean blue, that is unclouded by gunsmoke, and the ground below you has not seen ravaged by artillery bombardments. You don't have to worry about getting enough to eat or drink, and you are free to do whatever you want. Yeah. So, it's like that. Sounds like a great time to live in. Okabe, I have never seen anything that is more important, or more important than life. At times like this, neither my life nor yours can be substituted for Miss Kuriso's. So please, Okabe, don't say you will sacrifice yourself. But Kuriso, I know this must be very hard for you. Oh, come on! Persica would not even think a second to sacrifice herself for Professor. But can you really bear to watch her turning into a monster amidst terrible suffering? Think about it. I will leave the termination command here. If you need help, call for me. You should not have to bear this kind of pain. Okabe, I want to talk to you about the termination thing. It's not going to happen. I'm sure there's another way to cure you. And once you are cured, we will all go home together. Hey, you like experiments, right? This time, our crossing over will definitely change the world. Once we get back to the lab, we will test it further and figure out what's going on. Then we will bring Daru, Mairi, Faris, and Lukaku on board. We will even get part-time Variants and Shining Finger to join us too. That's right. The insane mad scientists need a capable assistant. I have got tons of genius ideas in my head. Not having an assistant like you around will cause me a lot of problems. My throat grows hoarse and my vision goes blurry. The girl lying in the crook of my arms smiles and wipes away my tears with her icy cold fingers. I'm sorry. I don't think I will be able to do all that with you. Riso's breathing suddenly grows more rapid. The ominous purple is creeping up her cheeks, greedily devouring her remains life force. It looks like she's in a lot of pain. I know this must be very hard for you, but can you really bear to watch her turned into a monster amidst terrible suffering? I reflexively look towards the termination commands. But it's not there. Not there? That's not right. Damn, she did it. By the time I look back, Rico has started to turn transparent. I know what that implies. Right after that, the girl in my arms said the last thing I want to hear. Before you got up, I already took the termination command. I'm sorry, Okabe. You should not have to bear this kind of pain. No! I'm sure you won't be able to terminate me, Okabe. Don't leave me! The genius girl, who has only ever frowned at me, gives me a gentle smile for the first and last time. Okabe, I'm very glad that I meet everyone. That I meet you. It might be annoying, perf, and an incurable chuny, but I know. Kabe, you always cared for your friends more than everything else. You have only made it this far because of your Kabe. Kurisu. Tears roll down the girl's cheeks. Honestly, at least let the last thing I see be a... No! The girl and her unfinished words transform into moses of light, fading away from within my arms. Kurisu is gone. She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She didn't beg. She didn't even get to say goodbye. Promise you, Kurisu. I squeezed my phone tightly inside my pocket. I will save you, no matter which world you are in. Kurisu nowhere to be found. Nanaka. We have lost Area F. At this rate, the Entropics will. The cars should not have been saying this. Everyone on alert. I will stop them all, even if I have to do it myself. I ran the opposite direction of the Oasis agents and feeling open the door to the operating room. Mr. Okabe? Okabe, are you alright? The two of them looked at me kindly. I would very much like to thank them for all they have done, but I don't have the time and energy to do so. After taking a deep breath, I slowly get my breathing under my control. Comrade, how is the others doing? The professor does not answer, only closing their eyes and shaking their head. I look up at the map on the screen. Pretty much all of it has been taken by Entropics. Things are far worse than I imagine. This Entropy outbreak came from the inside. They easily bypassed our defense lines and caught us off guard. Nothing like this has ever happened before. The situation is dire. but the professor is still speaking with poise. We have lost the Oasis. There's nothing we can do about that. However, we have been throughout wars before. Right now, we need to gather everyone and relocate. And then start planning from the long term. Okabe, you should get ready to evacuate. No, we can't go yet. My plan needs the Future Gadgets Lab. The Future Gadgets Lab? You have a plan? That's right, comrade. Who is it? Not good. The area there to the labs has been completely taken by the Entropics. We can't verify its exact condition. In that case, Asikara-san, can you film me with the combat modules? I want to head to the Future Gadget Lab myself. Do you mean you wish to head into the battlefield? Allow me to refuse, Mr. Okabe. You have not been professionally trained and engaging the Entropics rashly in highly dangerous. For the moment, please wait in the base for your fellow lab members so we can ensure your safety personally. Please, I want to save her. I want to save Kurisu. Mr. Okabe, Miss Kurisu's signal is already... No, there is still a way to save her. As I take my phone out of my pocket, I lay out my entire plan. If I can go back to the lab and send the email, I can turn everything around. Using a demon to save Kurisu seems a little... I can do it. If it's me, I can do it. And if it fails... No, I will succeed. I have to. I know that I'm saying it's hard to believe, but please, I'm counting on you. Please let me a hand. Then Mayushi will go too. Mayuri? Mayuri pops out from behind me, her face covered with tears. Did she hear everything we are talking about just now? Then, did she hear about Kurisu's death too? I suppress the sorrow in my heart as I try to not to think about it. Mayuri, you can't go, Mayuri. But Ocarine! No means no. You have no idea how dangerous it is going to be. I don't want to lose another. Ocarine! Ah. Mayuri's shout startles me. This is the first time I have seen her this worked up. I can hear her trying to hold back her sob, and the tears are leaking from the corners of her eyes. Mayushi knows Ocarine is worried about Mayushi, but Kurisu-chan is also a precious, irreplaceable friend of Mayushi. If Mayushi can help Kurisu-chan, then Mayushi wants to do something too. Mayuri's voice started breaking up from her crying. Also, Mayushi don't want to see Ocarine suffer by himself alone. Mayuri. Alright, I get it. Ah, sheesh. What am I doing with you? Mayushi wins! A smile appears on the girl's tear-stricken face, and she steps forward. Please, help us, Professor. Please, give Mayushi the strength to save Kurisu-chan. Okabe, the base is completely surrounded now. Can't guarantee your safety. All we can do is clear a path through the Entropy's hordes for you. Do you still want to go, even if this is the case? Yes. Looks like you have made up your mind. Basically, Please, outfit them with combat modules. Professor, is this really alright? Sending a mail to the past is... It does sound quite mysterious, but for some reason, I remember something that never happened before. It makes me believe that Okabe is telling the truth. Perhaps sending that email is such hopeless condition might actually save the Oasis. My comrade. Thank you, I will not fail you. Also, given your personality, you would probably find some way to sneak out and hit to the lab even if I try to stop you. Rather than let you go to your death, I would rather help prepare you and increase your chances of succeed. Also, I can see something familiar in your eyes. I believe it's the key to turning the Oasis situation around. Comrade. The battle situation is very tense, but I will try to send everyone I can pair with you. Persicaria, give me a list of the dolls we can... You can save yourself the troubles for looking. Erika-san. I was only here to give a sit-rep, but then I ended up hearing all this somehow. Professor, can you entrust me, Kimi, and Adila with protecting the two of them? Surely that will be alright. Lucas, Master Kiyama? It seems that even in different world lines, certain relationships and friendships end up carrying over, albeit in different ways. We will be in your care. Persicaria, allocate and deploy our personnel like we just said. Understood. Persicaria wipes away the tears from Mayuri's eyes. Don't cry, Miss Mayuri. We know the pain of losing irreplaceable friends. Persicaria-san. So please, cherish your chance to choose again. Test probe of the conjugated future. I must seize the chance to rewrite my life, no matter how difficult it is. Amid the smoke and flames, Mayuri and I join Erika and the others as we advance toward the future lab. Adine, the Entropy at 10 o'clock are yours. Well do, leave it to me. Erika-san, I have drawn the Entropics to their designated location. Got it. You too, heads down. Right after Mayuri and I do so, a grenade soars over us and into the Entropy horde, instantly dispelling the threat of encirclement. Erika-san is so strong. It's nothing. Just years of accumulated combat experience. Are you alright, Miss Mayuri? It's okay. She can keep up. Is that so? Then good then. Compared to you, I'm more worried about him. A mad scientist like me should not be physically labeled like this. It was at this moment I resents my lack of physical fitness. Still, this level of fatigue is just fine for me. It lets me forget my sorrow and focus on the battlefield before me. Ocarina, look over there! I look at where the girl is pointing. As I look toward the Entropy horde, countless dark purple eyes notice me. Looks like you are in luck. The Entropics feed an operants, and since this building doesn't have many operants, they probably won't have gotten too deep into it. Still, That means the entropics at the doorway are going to be a real handful. Are you scared? As if, don't forget, I am a mad scientist. A fear monsters don't scare me. Despite my words, I can't hide the trampling of my hands. Is that so? Alright then. Call me if you need my help. Erica doesn't say anything. She simply pats my shoulder and prepares for battle. Oh, Karin, what should we do? There's only one thing we can do. Mari, do you remember the way Comrade taught you to fight? Mm-hmm. You mean controlling operands, right? Maya, she remember? Good. Lab member number 002. Mayurishina. Lend me your aid. After an intense battle, we finally reach the lab. The lab is shambles after the entropic attacks. Shards of glass are strewed all over the ground. The furniture is wrecked, and there are cracks in the walls. Even those below wires have not escaped this disaster. He would probably be faint if he saw the state they are in now. Still, it's just like Erica said. Although the building is tinted purple, the damage to the interior is minimal, and everything still seems operable. We will guard the entrance. Go in and send that mail. Oh, Karin, all the preparations are complete. Please, help Kurisu-chan. Leave it to me. It was the second dust explosion that causes Kurisu to die. While I don't know what causes it, if I can warn my past self about it, I'm sure I can prevent her death that way. Wait, how about you just complete this whole nonsense with entropics? I type, beware the second explosion, protect Kurisu, into my phone, and the phone wave 972 to change begins to act with electricity. I mash the send button. But it's not, it's like, but what about the whole Oasis? Pain stabs my brain. No. Ah, but what about Oasis? Mayuri? You look worried. But everything looks okay. Looks like Oasis is not there. Entropy is not there. The room looks normal. I hope not because they were too lazy to edit the surrounding of the room. But how it will progress, I have settled to say it that we will find it in the next part. That's it for this part. I not sure about why. It would be better if we sent a mail that saves Oasis and not only Kurisu, but I guess Okarin, Okabe here have only one on mine. I mean, what about your friends? Everyone is in danger. Okay, we will see it in the next episode. Next part of this Stonegate web. Lab. As for this part, it's ending. I do thank you for watching, listening, and I wish you a great day, night, and afternoon. Take good care.